first and foremost, when it comes to my flying units, I might actually just send them over the treetops here if I've got the ability to, and just have them stay on a space like this and just fly over. But we'll kind of see how that goes after a couple rounds of fighting. So you can see, stuff like the Laguz weapons will do very well here. Here's Stun in action. Since he's stunned, he will be paralyzed, not that it will matter, because he's dead anyway. Okay, so we're going to chill here. Items, Laguz Lance equip. Actually, I'm probably going to stick with the Silver Lance for now, because the Laguz Lance doesn't have a lot of uses on it, so if I need to use it, I should use it at a time where it's more critical. Let's not do that. We'll let Mist get that experience. Just go and get her to level 20. I'm not sure how accurate this sleep staff will be in getting the dragons to fall asleep. I'm kind of actually used to doing that strategy for the first time, but if it works, that would be fantastic. It would actually be a very good strategy. So you can see, this is the attack range of the double bow, all the orange spaces, so it's very weird, but it's pretty effective overall. It's better than the longbow, but this is for very, very ranged combat. This is something that if Rolf doesn't have the high enough amount of spaces, that's whenever you do it, really. So Flame Lance, of course, will be effective on these guys as well. Really just for the Beast Tribe, but you know what I mean. Still a good opportunity to use it, really. You're not going to get a lot of opportunities to use weapons like that, so when you get one, you should capitalize on it. If you wanted to, you could use the Bolt Axe as well. You could use the Sonic Sword on the birds. You know, I'm probably not telling you anything that would really surprise you by saying that. I'm going to send Tabarn right here for now, because that's where we're going to end up being, so go ahead and wait here. Here, and partner phase will be second, and then the enemy will take their turn. There's not really much they can do to you on these first couple turns. It's really once you get to that main area where the dragons are that you need to watch out. You know, these Laguz are nothing spectacular aside from the dragons. The dragons will put you in a bad spot, but everybody else, they're nothing new, really. It's the stuff we've been dealing with for like the last 7 or 8 chapters. Alright, that brings her up to 14, almost 50 HP, wow. Yeah, I guess these birds kind of could be a little bit bothersome, but it's really just because of their ability to fly over stuff. Even then, it's not too bad from what I remember. Back to the Silver Lance for now, there's not really any Beast Tribe units over here. Jill's probably better candidate to knock that bird out. That'll work. Still don't think we're close enough, really. We can get that guy, but not that far yet. Alright, that's alright. We will get there. This. Remember, this is, if there's any time you want to practice going all out, this is pretty much the time to do it. This is, aside from the final fight, the last chapter, so by all means, go for it. Good dodge. Level up. That was probably S rank. Yes, it was. Yeah, go ahead and let Soren get a kill. He doesn't get kills with magic that often anymore. Not because he's a bad magic user. He's great. It's just that I usually have him on heal duty. He makes a great backup healer. Alright, now it's just kind of a case of moving everybody forward. So as we progress through the level, hopefully everybody's doing okay today. Today is March the 11th. It's about 3 o'clock in the morning. So it's actually pretty quiet in the house because my dad's out for the night. He's in Amarillo with his mom, who's in a nursing home. So She didn't have like a horrible fall or anything. Just keep in mind, she's relatively old, so just one of those things whenever you get older. We barely have enough room to have just the 3 of us in this house, let alone, you know, another person, so either way, he's up in Amarillo, so it's actually been nice and quiet. My mom didn't go to sleep till 11:30, which was very surprising. She wasn't bothering me or anything, but usually she's in bed by like 9, so it was really bizarre to see, actually. I need to open up that Serenus file again. This should not take very long, thankfully. Phew, I thought as much when I first snuck in this place, but this really is an unbelievable place. Yeah, it looks kind of weird. What in the sure's name is going on? Why are all these crazy lagoons creeping about? Because they're just creeping around at the speed of sound. Why else, man? Let's see. There we go. Let's see. Her first line is, I hate this. Oh, you don't like this, eh? Neither do I. These helmet and armor are horribly restrictive, you know? And as he takes them off, we come to find out it's Naysala! That would explain why he let the herring go free. How's that, Leanne? It's been 20 years, but I'm still quite the eyeful. Don't you agree? And her answer is, uh-huh, you're very handsome, Naysala. Yeah, I haven't changed much, eh? And you knew it was me back there right away, didn't you? Ah, I'm glad you survived. It's very good to see you again. Yeah. Yes, I'm also pleased. Now, the problem at hand. We went to the trouble of escaping that tower, so I'd hate to end up a meal for one of our insane cousins. Our objective is to rendezvous with Neolucci. Here we go, Leanne. Hold on tight. I will. And they just kind of hang out over there. Don't really do anything. I love how the camera, like, freaks out whenever you step on, like, one of these spots and then it just falls back down. It just looks kind of funny whenever you do that. But yeah, they're just going to hang out over there. So, in the meantime... Is that a cat lose? Yeah, it is. How about that? Yeah, I kind of figured he wouldn't be fast enough for that. That's alright. Oh, Jill's not fast enough either. Dang. Alright. Got to do a little bit of teamwork here between the 2 Dragon Riders. Don't have anything with better accuracy, so... Yeah, I was kind of afraid of that. Even if I'd used the Brave Axe, it would have had to hit both times, so there was no quote-unquote better choice there. It's alright. Yeah, go ahead and heal Jill, might as well. It's a good thing I brought a physics staff in here. Forgot I didn't have Mend on him right there, so I was going to heal Mist, but whatever. It's alright. Mia, if you would... Thank you very much. There will be Pharaoh ones in the final fight, in case you're wondering, but not near to this magnitude, so... Again, it's up to you if you really want to use them or not. Use all the luggage weapons, I should say. Sleep. The other sleep. 34. Yeah, I was afraid of that. How's this biorhythm, though? Is there any chance that's gonna... Oh, it's at, like, near the peak. Alright, I could try again in a couple turns, and it might be a little bit better, but not that much. Oh well. So you're farthest behind, so you can easily get... Oh yeah, you can easily kill this guy. There you go. That's that taken care of. But yeah, hopefully everybody's doing good today. Finally really gotten over this cold now. It's starting to blow my nose here and there, but I haven't had to do it in recordings, which is good. Nice. So it's nice to be actually... It's very nice to actually be able to be at 100% again, which is probably more like 98. I still have a little bit of junk in my nose, but my voice sounds normal to me again, so that's pretty much the telltale sign that everything's back to normal, which I'm glad that it is. Being sick is no fun. I know it's because of just the weather change and all that junk, so, you know, no one to blame or anything like that. Nobody got me sick. It's hardly the only option. How about that? I'm gonna do something crazy. Let's try it. It doesn't matter if this breaks. Yeah, I didn't think so. You still get the full amount of experience for even using it, though, even if it misses, which is kind of cool. So Mist will definitely be at level 20 by the end of this stage, for sure. The boss, in case you're wondering, does not move. I don't remember how far his range spell goes, so hopefully I'm not about to find out. But yeah, as you can see, dragons do a lot of damage. Like, Leaf didn't have, like, the best defense in the world, but she had a good amount of HP, so she was able to survive it. But it was still pretty high up there. Yeah, I'll be coming for you next round, buddy. Yeah, I see the ravens down there. They're not that big a deal, though. What's going on? They're all looking in the same direction. Oh, seems like find it. They actually don't have this on Serenus, do they? Oh, okay, they do. Never mind. Leanne just said, Nesala, over there. To Barton, friends, eh? Oh, very good. This will work out nicely. There's Nalucci. You're here sooner than expected. You pushed your wings to the limit, didn't you? Yeah, of course he did. He's crazy. Dearly Leanne, could I... Nalucci, you came for me too? Oh, what a glorious sight. You look so much like your dear departed brother, Sniff. Don't cry, Nalucci. Save your tears for later. While Tabarda and others take care of the enemy, we must escape. Yes, of course, this way. And so they head off. So yeah, our mission here is pretty much fruitless. You're not going to be able to get to that point by the time that they leave. Oh right, I forgot to turn the animation off, but at least we get to see the ranged attack for Ragnar, so that works out. You can see what the Dragon Lagoons look like. There you go. But yeah, I can do a pretty good amount on them. Turn that back off. Forgot I had that on because we were fighting the Black Knight, so I decided to turn the animation back on. Here we go. Yes, it is. That's not going to do very much. Let's get a little bit closer. Remember, for the dragons, keep in mind, once again, the range for their breath attack is only 1 in this game. In Radiant Dawn, it's 1 and 2, but in this game, it's 1. So, ranged attack's definitely a good strategy for getting these guys. Get him, Rolf. Show him who's boss. Good job. Decent amount of experience, too. Kind of figured they would be, but, you never know. Yeah, we'll do this because we're going to get 2 shots at him. Okay, good. Figured we'd be okay, but you never can tell. Something crazy can always happen. And then we get a review. Very good. Meantime, what are we doing down here? You're alright, you're alright. Nobody else down here is hurt. Sleep, we could use it on the bird, I guess. I kind of want to try it against another dragon, though, because we still got 2 more over here, so I think I'm going to hold off on using the sleep staff. We'll just go and heal Jill, I guess, or heal Har. Excuse me. Though they each have their own advantages, I'd be more worried about Har dying than Jill. But that's just natural fear from typically pre-promotes are known to not do as well in the long run as Class 1 units that you level up over time. That's not always the case, but usually that's a pretty safe bet for anybody that's new to the Fire Emblem series. Get rid of this guy. Ooh, 1 damage. I'm so scared. I'll take care of that. Yeah, go and use the killer bow. Let's say I'm not worried about her not getting a critical. She's gonna get it. Alright, we'll form our wall here, I'd say. Okay, she's got a couple turns before she transforms back. You're going to have to watch that if you're using Lagoose units in this chapter. That could be something that will accidentally screw you over because you'll forget about it, and then all of a sudden you're like, wait, oh shoot, I forgot they transformed back. Brave Sword. Yeah, we've got Tabarn waiting there just in case something goes wrong. Shouldn't, but just in case it does. Yeah, I forgot about you. You didn't get 2 rounds, though. That's good. Yeah, he's got some kind of a... Really? He had the Rune Sword? Kind of surprised to see a common enemy have one of those, but okay. I was going to say, even if she double attacked, that would have left him at 1 health, which kind of sucks. Oscar might be able to get them both. Well, yeah, if that happens. I was going to say he can get both attacks, but if he crits, then it won't matter. Of course, Oscar's been a very reliable unit from the get-go, so would expect nothing less from him. Yeah, reinforcements will occasionally flood out of the tower, but it's nothing serious. I don't believe reinforcement dragons are ever an issue in this fight. If they are, I don't remember them, so hopefully they're not. Back a little bit. For you... we can just use a Brave Axe on you. That's not a Lagoose unit, so we don't have any fear of whether we should use the Lagoose Axe or not. We can just play this normally against you. Goodbye. Send her up here as well. I don't believe, yeah. I was going to say, the dragon's movement, yeah, it's only 6. It's not very high, so you don't have to worry about it too much. That's how much they'd cover. How many times have I told you to leave my healer alone? Get out of here. Jerks. Joe's not that much trouble. Leaf. Nobody's in really that much trouble. We'll just give it to Mist then. Since they apparently just can't leave her alone. Very good, very good. That's alright. He's near level 20, so I'm not expecting great level ups. With magic skill and resistance maxed, the only thing I'd really expect and hope to get would be speed and HP, so that's perfectly alright. Yeah, we'll just do this. Of course, she's at 20 now, right? Okay, yeah, she's at 20. So we don't really have to heal with her anymore. The unnecessary healing can all be done by Soren at this point. Get our line a little bit farther forward here. Try to lure these dragons out one by one. You really don't want to be fighting more than one of these at a time. So try not to do that as best you can. It's a good opportunity to finish the killer ball off. And take a level. That was a lot of experience. That was like, what, 52 experience for that one enemy? That's crazy. I know she had Paragon, but still... That's alright. And not quite enough. Alright, we'll just use Steel then. If he gets a crit, then cool. If not, no big deal. $34, $46. They're not going to get that either way. $42. Awesome. And Javelin will work fine. Very good. Not bad, I'll take it.